Greetings all and good morning. I hope it's a lovely morning for you like it is here in Brisbane. Today our topic is going to be talking about the employment of older workers, something that we're all going to have to address with an ageing population in this climate. So sometimes it's good to have a look at inner assumptions and prejudices and just see what older workers can actually bring to the table. We'll keep it brief and we'll keep it concise, of course. Now, in some areas, we don't seem to worry. For example, professors, doctors, bureaucrats, company directors, some CEOs, politicians to some degree, although that is a stressful role, certainly not in lawyers and judges. So how many young judges have you seen? I don't know who the youngest judge is on the bench at the moment, but generally they are older people. Now, older workers bring quite a bit to the table. So I think it's time that we look at what are the benefits. So the obvious benefits that, of course, you'd straight away assume experience. Experience is a great benefit, and probably experience in various industries and life experience in general, of course. Knowledge of a topic, knowledge of life, leadership skills, reliability. Generally, your older man or woman is not going to be looking at Seek every night, for example. They'll be reliable. They'll be happy to have the role, and they'll want to get involved in the role. A work ethic. So the work ethic is important, and older people bring a great work ethic. They're not in it for the social side. They're there to work and mix and enjoy and be part of building that business. Generally, older people will have a clear vision, a clear reason for wishing to do the job or present to the role. It's not just about money. It can be about lots of different things. So the net benefit is to everybody, because if you have a mix of both old and young, there's no reason that won't be a fit. The fit can be really, really good, and there's a lot of benefit to the organisation. Persistence, great listening skills, assertive, resilient, tenacious. These are words that come to mind also. Whether people recognise it or not, we all have our own prejudice that we assume in certain circumstances, and prejudice comes in many different ways. It's as I say, you might not consciously think about that prejudice, but deep within it exists. It runs deep. I think in all of us, I think religion, ethnic, all sorts of things, age, for sure. So anyway, if we can all take a step towards moving away from prejudice, sexism, ageism, any kind of prejudice, and keep employment options open for all. Everybody should have the opportunity to grow. Now, did you know that it's not always the person making the selection doesn't always select the best person. They might not mean to do that, but a really great leader will select someone who's a challenge to them. And they'll use the guise of he or she's not a fit for us. Well, what does that mean? How do you know? He's overqualified. She's overqualified. Well, again, you're making that assumption. They'll want too much money. These are the ways in which we justify it. So the point is, don't discount older workers. they're ready to go. They're not finished. I can tell you, there's a lot left in me, and as I say, if we can work our way through Prejudice, that's really good. So I'm keeping it really brief today. Thanks so much for your time, and I'll talk to you in the next video, and have a wonderful day.